Alright, you're welcome to today's analysis with World Trade. Remember, we're using World Trade. Alright, so we are starting up with Flip X1. Okay. On Flip X1, we're already on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, we are currently on the bullish trend. So that means we are like to actually see the continuation of the bullish and momentum. So let's go back to the 15-minute charts and see the structure and wait for a change of structure back to the bullish. But now you can actually see it's actually moving bearish currently. Let me use this to power this so I can understand what I'm talking about. From here, down here. Now I couldn't break above this, then breaking below this. This is actually the first sign of a bearish momentum, breaking below yours and low. Now if this actually holds again, then breaking below it again, below its own low again, that means we actually see a bearish momentum back to this level. I think that is clear enough. But then let's see what really goes on. Because on the higher time frame, we actually see very bullish. All right, so that's what I'd be expecting. So if it happens to break into this again, I'll be more than glad to go long on 500. Sorry, on Flip X1. I'm more than glad to go long on Flip X1. Or else, if I start seeing short momentum or short analysis or short trade or short patterns or short structures, I'll be going short of Flip X1. Just the way I just did it right here. Alright, so that's that for Flip X1. So let's go to pin 600. Okay, to the 4-hour chart also. Okay, so on Flip X1, it's actually recently came below these our internal levels. So are we seeing it breaking out of it again, or are we getting ejected back on the bearish? So let's go back to the 15-minute chart also. So let's see what is going on the 15-minute chart. Recently on the 15-minute chart, I can see this level actually holds. So let's say if it's gonna break above this, or if this level is gonna hold, that means we're looking for a short trade. Remember, if you have a short trade, that means if you're going short next to the next low, and of course the next low is going to be right here. Here is the first take profit, or here is second take profit. But then on the high side, if I'm going to break above this, our high is definitely going to be around this ejection level right here. The pain after pain, definitely you know the next one, which is gain, and that should be gain 600. Alright, gain 600 is actually still giving us a bullish momentum. You can see this is actually been on this zone for some weeks now. Actually, yesterday or even today is actually booked above it. Are we seeing a retest, or are we seeing it moving back into that level? But actually, I think it's going to be a breakout, because looking at it, making series of higher low, higher low, higher low, higher. So that means the bullish actually, the bulls actually in this zone are actually giving them a bit of tough time to the bearish or to the bear. So let's see if that's gonna hold. Okay, see 15-minute chart doesn't want to open up. So let's go to 30 minutes. Let's see what's going on. All right, so 30 minutes chart is actually up. So let's see if you actually see after this close this ejection, if you actually see another candlestick closing above this. Remember, we want to see the market actually close above this for us to go long, or the stop loss is going to be right here. So that means what I'm expecting is for the market to actually give me a long trade of market closing above this. I put my stop loss right below here. Then my take profit is going to be minimum of 1:2 risk to reward ratio. I think that is clear enough. Remember, the comment section is always available for you to drop your comments of anything you feel is not clear enough. So let's go to the next one, which is break. And of course, I see also using break 600. Okay, on the 4-hour charts. You can see right here. Let's go back to 15 minutes chart. So on these, I'm currently shorts. So here's my shorts are set up. Right here, stop loss this level. Then take profits 1:2. So let's go back to one archer. Let's see how variable that is. Yes, very. So here's my setup on break 600. So go to the final one, which is FX volume. And of course, as usual, we use 20. So the 4-hour chart. Yesterday, we actually said we're going to be waiting for it to actually break out of this level. And I said until that is taken out, I'm not looking for a trade. So let's see if it's going to happen today. Whether on the bearish, currently is on the bearish side. So let's see if it's going to take it out. If it takes it out, I'm looking for bearish trade. Otherwise, if it takes it out from the bullish side, I'm looking for bullish trade. So let's see which of them actually happens to happen as the day goes by. All right, I think that brings us to the end of the analysis. So please and please remember, you can watch this as much as possible. If there's anyone you're not familiar with or you don't really understand, you can actually ask a question in the comment section. Remember, we do this every single day, so you can come again tomorrow for tomorrow's analysis. That said, I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead. Please stay safe, trade safe, and ensure you don't risk more than you can afford to lose. This is not a financial advice. This is just me telling you how I trade the market. You can use as a guide for your own personal analysis. Enjoy the rest of your day, and of course, see you next time with tomorrow's analysis.